quick this and quick that and quick, 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 quick. Everything's got to be quick, 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 quick. I am not a quick, 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 quick person. Oh, nope, wait. Nope, I forgot. Okay. Okay, all right. Hi, everybody. This is Felicia. Sorry about the interruption. But anyway, I decided to get on here today because I wanted to talk to you a little bit about my 10 favorite things for journaling. And these are the things that I always have on hand each and every time when it comes time for me to journal. So, and I do apologize for the lighting because the lighting has really it's just been gloomy and just disgusting and just very irritating here. So I do apologize for that. But anyway, so I hope you can see me and I hope you can see me well. I have it set, this camera set. I don't know what's going on with my settings lately, but I definitely need to correct that. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. All right, so what I wanted to show you is, so I have compiled together some of my favorite things, and I picked them out, you know, amongst the stuff that I have. And I was like, let me go ahead and just do this really quick because I love to do this and I love to journal. And so I'm going to start with what I like to use to journal with. So what I like to use to journal with. So we're going to get started. And the number one thing that I wanted to make sure that people understand is you got to get yourself a planner or a journal. It doesn't matter. Either one. I use the Hobonichi AVAC, which is every 6 months. I might transition next year in 2024 to the Cousin. I'm not sure just yet. I'm still trying to make up my mind. But that is what I use. And I also use, that's my main planner, my main everything that I go to. And then I also have having Hobonichi Weeks, but that was my main thing that I use because I journal a lot in my regular planner, and so that's what I want. Now you can also get you just a regular plain journal. I use a Stalogy, and I use that to basically journal in there, but not really journal, kind of like conversation. Like I have conversations. It's not like you're talking and you're in. I don't know how you would call it, but that's what I use. I call it my conversation journal. Anyway, that's what I do. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so that's the first and foremost thing you want to have. And then one of my other things that I have, my favorite pens. Now, I use fountain pens. I also use dip fountain pens, but not in my planner. I usually use that for something else completely different. But I definitely use regular fountain pens with the pump in there, and then some of them with the no pump in there. And the two that I really like to use right now is the Lamy Safari, which has always been my favorite, and then the TWSBI, which has quickly become my favorite. Very, very fast. It's a plunger. You unscrew and you plunge the ink in there, and I'm in love with that. I got two of those, two different colors of ink in there and everything, and I just love those. So, but this is the TWSBI. This has quickly become my favorite pen here. As you can see, this is a beautiful pen. So this is my TWSBI, and so I really enjoy using these pens. You can see the ink in here that I have. This is called Peat Moss, and I love this ink in here. I also use, and this is the rose gold on black, so I love that. The one of the things I have is this Staedtler pen. I use this Staedtler pen for like writing on slick surfaces because it's permanent, and you can also write on photos with this as well as the fine point. And as in black, that's the only one that I do use. And what you can do is you little tabs and stuff. Sometimes they're little slippery surfaces, and so you can write on them with this, and it works really, really well. It does perfect. So that's what I like to use the Staedtler pen for. So between my Staedtler pen and my fountain pens, those are my favorite pens that between my Staedtler pen and my fountain pens, those are my favorite pens. I newly became addicted to the Write-Tech. This is what they look like, and they come with everything in it, two of everything. The colors set There's other color sets that they have, but I like this, and it comes in its own little pouch. What you want to also have with you, just in case, is a pencil. And that's if you want to do something fancy, you want to draw or sketch in your journal or whatever the case may be. I suggest that you use a pencil with an eraser. That's what I suggest, okay? So that's one of the things that I always have on hand, is a pencil with an eraser, because it's important. So that was a really easy, quick one. The next thing you want to have is you want to have a ruler, because you want to draw you're going to use this ruler to either draw boxes in your journal, if you want to draw boxes, lines in your journal, or mood trackers, any kind of tracker of any kind. That's usually what I have a ruler for. I have a clear, I use this religiously because I can see. And then I also have this metal ruler with a cork on the back, and it's really small. Both of these are super portable, and I use this if I'm gonna. The next thing you want to have basically on you is sticky notes. A lot of people think that sticky notes are just to write little notes, like post-it sticky notes. No, we're talking like really cool sticky notes. Talking like sticky notes. I have, I carry with me, which I really love, is these grid craft colored paper sticky notes. I usually carry, these are the ones I was talking about, you can write on. And these, now everybody's asked me where I got these from. I got these from the dollar store, and they were only $1. And let me tell you, I have not once used a whole one of these yet. I went kind of hog wild when I saw these at the dollar store, and I have a nice little supply of these, but these are the best sticky notes from the dollar store that I have ever used. I've had sticky notes that cost more than these, and they didn't work as well. These work so well. They're translucent on the top of it. Oh my gosh! And you can write on the end of it here. You take the piece off. You can write on the very end here at the end, and the arrow will always go to where you want. I use these to mark all of my chapters. I use these to mark my notes, so I could. And I put the lectures and things like that on them. I mean, these are. That's all I can say. The next thing you want to do is what I mentioned before when I was talking about the sticky notes, is a tape runner. Yes, a little Scotch, little tape runner. And, you know, right now it's got a lot of tape on it. And, you know, it doesn't have to have a cap. You just flip this little thingy up right there. But this is what I have, and this is what I carry with me when I am out and about, and this is the Scotch tape runner, so I have that. The next thing that I have and I carry is clips. Now, you may not think you might need clips, but I use them a lot because sometimes it's depending on where we're at in our books. And I just basically carry those because of I just basically carry the clips because they hold my books open just in case, or my pages, like my journals, the bigger journals that I got from Archer and Autumn. Sometimes I need to hold a page down. The Traveler's Notebook clips, these are so cool. I got 2 of these, and these are cool. I mean, some people might say, well, those are a little pricey, but they are awesome, and you can tell the quality here is just awesome. And I use these consistently all the time, and I'm in love with those clips. I know this is my Traveler's Notebook, just regular clips. It doesn't need to be anything. And then the last thing you want is you definitely want a cup of coffee. Now, 9 times out of 10, I try to switch on and off and take a break from coffee, and I do have tea. Coffee or tea, or whatever the case may be, you want to have that cup and just sit it down and just, you know, kind of relax yourself and put yourself in that moment. And one of the biggest suggestions I would say about planning and journaling, a lot of people want a quick fix all the time. They want quick this and quick that and quick. I am not a quick person, okay? I am one of those people that like to sit down and take some time. I usually take anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour, sometimes 30 depending on what it is, but I usually give myself that hour, and 9 times out of 10 I don't take up the whole hour, but I give myself that hour to plan, that hour to journal, because that is time for yourself. It is part of my self-care thing that I use all the time. So if you want something that's self-care for yourself, I would suggest that you take that time out, because we all have busy days. We all have all kinds of stuff going on in our lives. But take that time out, okay? And that's just one extra suggestion there. As a bonus one, I should say. Right. I am out of here. I am on my way to the Bay Area. I will be working in the Bay Area, so I am going to be gone for a few days, and then I'll be coming back. And you know what? I forgot number 10. Oh my God. I'm sitting here just rambling it on. Actually, it's number 5. So I have them all written down here, but I forgot number 5. And number 5 is stickers. My favorite stickers of all time is by the Coffee Monster. I love her stickers because her stickers make me happy, and they're small enough to put in my Hobonichi cousin. My Hobonichi Avec, which is the same size as the cousin. And I love the way she draws out her things, and I love the way she puts them all together, and they're very functional. I'm going to do a little bit of a recap here really quick. Number 1, your planner. That you must have a planner. In other words, those are the simple items needed for journaling or planning or journaling. Number 2, your favorite pens. It doesn't matter what kind of pen it is. If you like fountain pens, you use them. If you like ballpoint pens, you use them. Whatever the case may be. Your favorite highlighters. I did not go over the highlighters part, but the highlighters are in, your favorite color highlighters. That is another thing that you want. I just feel like I've really kind of screwed this up a little bit, so because I forgot to mention the highlighters. Oh, these are my favorite mild. I remember when I used to call these mid-liners for some unknown reason. Anyway, so mild liners, the highlighters, and I got this from Julie's Plans, and the colors here are I don't know what's attractive about these colors, but they were attractive to me right away. And so I got these from Julie's Plans. So you want to check her channel out, because she also does planning and things like that. My channel basically is about documenting life. And so what I am doing is documenting the things that I do on a regular basis and documenting my life for a purpose. My purpose is to have an archival, digital archival of my life for future and for whoever else wants to look at it. That's what my thing is. So I document a little bit of everything that I do, and so I have things coming up that are going to be documented, things like that. But if you want to check out planning techniques and things like that, I suggest you go to Julie's Plans, and also to Helen of the Coffee Monster Co. She also does really detailed, in-depth planning as well, and I enjoy watching her planning videos and Julie's Plans videos as well. So, and there is a couple other ones and that I can't remember offhand. If you're interested in basically checking out those channels, I will leave the links below. Basically, I think I got everything finally. Your planner, your pens, your favorite pens, your favorite highlighters, your pen and eraser, your ruler, your stickers, your sticky notes, your tape runner, your clips, and your coffee. I mean, that's not a lot. Well, at least to me, it's not a lot. But anyway, so I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.